Hey, Atman. Hey, Bow. Hey, Simone. Am I? I'm okay, Atman. How are you? Hey, Courtney. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Kat. Hey, Mama. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Johnny Two Hands. T. I will. I don't know, I'll not a costume, but I'll dress up nice. I'll make myself look all nice for Halloween. Actually, give me a second. I just realized that I just remembered my shirt is dirty. Give me a second. I gotta change my shirt. Sorry. Shirt was dirty, so I want to. Shirt was dirty, so I wanted to change it. Got I spilled a little bit of stuff on it on my for my supper. So just changing to a clean shirt. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Mark. Hey, Exa. Spooky stories? Nah. Emily Carroll. If you want spooky stories, uh, look up the comics of Emily Carroll. She's done some really good spooky stories. Handing out candy? Nah, of course not. Hey, fella. Hey, toilet bowl. Yeah, give me a second here. That's it. Emily Carroll. Carroll with two R's and two L's. Thanks, Mario Maker 2. Cool. I do like I like watching people playing Mario Maker 2. Dress the nut salsa. I'll give you some nut salsa. Courtney, I don't remember there being many Halloween any many trick or treaters. But nah, I mean we don't have anyone knocking on the door or anything. Dashing now. The ones I watch: Grand Pooh Bear, Ryukar, Carl Sagan 42, and I watch Freak and Geek play troll levels. Those are the four Mario Maker players that I watch just on YouTube. And hi, A Gomez. Those old pictures of me. Looks so weird. I look so weird looking at them now. Flop era? Because we asked them. Because we asked them, they agreed. We got lucky. They allowed it because we got really lucky. Donald, nah, I haven't deleted it. We'll see what happens. The place is definitely Twitter is definitely going to become even more of a shit show than it already was. Hey, Killface. And Toilet Bowl. Because the place that we were moving to canceled on us, Courtney. Because Elon Musk bought it. Used to the game word. Yep. Yep, it very much has. There have been hey Arturo. Hey Barbara. Hey Aaron. So yeah, the place is going to become even shittier than it already is. All the worst people on Twitter are going to feel emboldened. Hey Apple. But here's the thing. So here's a key thing. Um, Twitter makes its money from advertising. Hey, piss and vinegar. So Elon Musk is going to have to keep the advertisers happy. And guess what? Most advertisers are, well, my mom wasn't moving out. Advertisers aren't really going to want to be associated with a place full of people shouting the N word. Imagine that. People aren't really going to be excited for that. Advertisers are going to be pretty reluctant to advertise on a site that's full of just the absolute worst racism and sexism and hate speech imaginable. Which means Elon Musk is going to have to put in place strict moderation, the similar moderation to what's in place now. Thoughts on Yi? He's been an asshole for years. Hi, Anunnaki. I mean, not yet. I'm not going to boycott it for now, but we'll see what happens with it. Was running a weird cult school, Jenna. He's already shut that school down. Who fucking Yi? No, Yi's an asshole just because he's always been an asshole. Except it wasn't just his money, Donald. There were other people chipping in money for that as well. And they're going to want to make money back. But like Elon Musk had no fucking idea what he was buying. Hey, J Dot. Like Musk genuinely had no fucking idea what he was buying with Twitter. Not sure entirely, but I think there were some other like anonymous backers, I think. Hey, Kira. Like he was asking people to like print out code. Why? That's the weirdest fucking thing. Like that is the wildest goddamn thing I heard was that Elon Musk was like having some of the people programming at Twitter print out their code and like having people looking at the code. And why? Do I have a catfish story? Sort of, Kira. A few years back, like probably like 10 years ago at this point. No, not 10 years ago, but a few years back, when I was living in Cornwall. Hey, Jackie. I started chatting to this girl on some dating site. We agreed to meet up for supper. I went down, and she never showed up, and stopped responding when I messaged her. The question is, Apple Pie, will he hire the right people, or will he hire people who will kiss his ass? Also, in California's population is larger than Canada. Yeah, it's weird that Canada's got a lot of attention, and it happens. Funnily enough, she might have done the same thing to my brother. like, like I mentioned it to you know, like yeah, I'd gone out to supper. She never showed up. I went home, told my mom and my brother because we were all living together at that point. Told them what happened, and my brother was like, "I think that she may have. I think I may have talked to her on there." So I think yeah, she's just a catfisher. Hey, West Coast lass. He is kind of a stupid man, apple pie. But this was years ago, piss and vinegar. This is like 7 years ago. So it's not something that just recently happened. It was a while ago. None of them are banned, Dandy. Kira? I mean, I don't consider myself particularly high intelligence. I consider myself to be fairly average intelligence. Hey, Panda. For supper? I had nachos from Connor's storage units. No. Ghoul and Chibi are not banned. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Bunny. Indeed, apple pie. Anunnaki, no. Canada does not support the death penalty. We banned it years ago, a long time ago. Juliet, not yet. Haven't gotten rid of my those comics just yet. I do not partake in marijuana. Kira, I suspect that I'm neurodivergent. Yeah, Canada. I don't know exactly when Canada abolished the death penalty, but it was a long time ago. I feel like it might have been. I feel like it might have been before I was even born. Yeah, 1976. Second. Okay, so yeah, so de facto abolished in Canada in 1963, and actually, you know, legally in 1999. So it's actually 1999 that Canada officially said, "Oh no, death banning the death penalty." So yeah, as back in 1963 was when Canada decided, yeah, we're not going to do the death penalty anymore, but it was still technically on the books for a few things. I think 1970 something was when it was abolished for almost every crime, and then 1999 was when it was declared yeah, it's just not allowed in Canada anymore. Apple pie. The one thing I would note is that most of the time, death penalty cases cost more than just sending someone to prison, life in prison. I think that's a shitty way of phrasing it, Ellen. It was a dude trying to fucking murder her. Some MAGA jackass. bought into all the fucking Fox News conspiracy theories. Like all the conspiracy theories pushed by Fox News. Oh, bye. Um, sources. Give me a second here. I don't know how good this site is. I say like I skipped past a couple other sites. I don't know if this one is. I don't really know much about that site. It seems like as at a very 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 quick glance, seems like it's probably better than the other. That it'd probably be more acceptable than some of the others that I was seeing. But I mean, you can find all sorts of articles about it. SupremeCourt.gov. Oh, that's an article. So yeah, you can find all sorts of other links about it. So anyway, move to Scotland eventually? Probably not. Favorite candy? Probably chocolate covered raisins. Doing transportation? Nah. The thing is, the reason apple pie. Um, the reason it's more expensive is because there's a much longer appeals process. Because I mean, the person's in prison anyway, but there's a much longer appeals process and a much more complicated appeals process. Pros and cons and dual citizenship. I honestly have no idea what the cons are. Hey, strawberry punch. Sports betting? Nah. Would I wear my hair braided? Nah. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's been years since I read up on that stuff myself. But yeah, my understanding is that a lot of it just comes down to the fact that there's more appeals. The cases themselves, or like the court cases themselves, because of the fact that it's a much higher, because death penalty is pretty much kind of a bigger deal than just life in prison. That there's a lot more money spent on the cases themselves, so it's inherited wealth over 1 million is wrong. I'm not sure what I would set as. Um, yeah, I mean, like I'm definitely in favor of an inheritance tax. I'm not sure where I would set the limit on it. Hey, Terry. Like inheriting $50,000. I don't know that I'd want to tax somebody who's inheriting $50,000. Inheriting $1 million. Eh. law where families of victim could choose the punishment. The funny thing is, Kira, you'd be surprised how many of the families oppose the death penalty. Like you'd be honestly surprised how many of them are like, no, we don't want death penalty. Good morning. Streaming on Halloween? Yeah. Yeah, I'll stream on Halloween. Those homes are a million. Yeah. I think it depends on the country, Anunnaki. Death penalty's the easy way over. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Shiara. And like on a personal level, there are absolutely people that I'd be totally fine getting killed. You know, like there are people where it's like, yeah, fuck him, off him, makes no difference to me. You know, like Charles Manson. I wasn't gonna be upset if Charles Manson got killed. Do it. So I mean, I'm kind of inclined to agree, Juna. I am kind of inclined to agree on that. So yeah, I mean, there are absolutely people in prison where it's like, I'm not gonna be sad if they get shanked. Uh, Daryl Brooks. I'm not sure who Daryl Brooks is. Yes, I am an atheist. I'm not really. So yeah, I mean, there are people like I'm not gonna shed a tear. Um, but at the same time, I do think that the hold on. Like I said, I wouldn't cry if Bernardo got shanked in the prison showers. You know, if he got killed, good fucking riddance. Um, Picton was Picton the pig farmer? Okay, I was thinking of someone different. There was a guy in the Canadian military who turned out to be like a really bad murderer. No feeder. No author's name for whoever wrote the Bible. So yeah, like some of those people, and yeah, I'm not gonna cry if that might be at Hordak. Like there are definitely people in Canadian prisons where it's like I'm not gonna cry if they do get killed. But I still oppose the death penalty. Um, I'm not a fan. Hey, Steph, how do you feel about not moving? It's a relief. Do I believe in UFOs, aliens? Nope. I'm not a fan of the government deciding who gets to live and who gets to die. So, do you think we should help people who are not helping themselves? In general, kind of, yeah. There are a lot of people who can't really do anything to help themselves because of conditions they're in. I'm in favor of a very strong social safety net to help people who need help. Hey, cool. Strawberry. Life out there. It's possible. that there is life. It's possible that there is other life in the universe. Maybe even probable. It might even be probable that there's other intelligent life in the universe. It hasn't visited Earth. And in all honesty, it probably never will. Chrissy, absolutely. I mean, yeah, you part of helping them is helping them to be self-sufficient as well, or more self-sufficient. Giselle and Tom. Not like I'm going to be fucking either of them, so it doesn't make a difference to me. That's my thought on the Giselle and Tom divorce. There's no chance that either of them are going to fuck me, so it makes no difference to me one way or the other. How come Canada is strict when you enter? For example, you can't. I mean, I'm not sure of all the rules regarding it Anunnaki, but I mean, I think it's just apple pie. I don't know. I would probably be willing to fuck Giselle Bundchen. That I'm pretty sure is not true, seemingly. What do I do for fun? Yeah, stuff. Pleasant Delphi. Like I have no idea if I heard about the Delphi murders when it happened. Like I was hearing about funny enough, like just earlier today, Chantal was like getting ready and happened to be watching stuff on her phone, and she happened to be watching something on her phone about the Delphi murderer. And I'm like, do I know what that is? So yeah, I don't really remember the Delphi murderer. It was a few years ago. It was what 2017, I think they said. So you know, long enough that I'm not going to remember any of it. Some good national parks. Oh, I mean, there's tons. Canada's full of national parks. Burn sage. I've not burned sage, no. Dahmer, no. No, I wouldn't. Kira, I mean, depends on what part of it you live in, but Ottawa is not the part of Ottawa I live in is not walkable, like at all. Like there are parts of Ottawa that are reasonably walkable, but as a whole, I'm pretty sure I think Ottawa is just not walkable at all. I feel like Canada as a whole tends not to be very walkable. We spread out a lot. Hey, dude, in one national park in Canada? I don't know. Driver's license? No, I don't have a driver's license. Um, I got one when I was a teenager and let it lapse. I was not comfortable driving. I am 37, almost 38. Hey, Cat Voice. Hey, MP. Hey, Timmy. Why are you saying your balls? Oh, because it amused me, Kira. Because it amused me, MP. Dating Chantel. I'm not. I did not try the nut salsa. Do I make money from these streams? A little bit, Steph. I make a little bit of money off it. I mean, 12 or 15. I mean, it's more than just that, though, Flop. I mean, there's a grocery store, but I mean, it's just, I'm not eating the nut salsa. Actually, innocent, I had a job interview just today. I did have a job interview today. I think it went pretty well. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell any of you what it's for. Um, I'm not going to say what it's for because, quite honestly, I don't trust people out there not to be fucking assholes about it. Like genuinely, I do not trust people not to be assholes about it. So I'm not going to say where I applied for or anything like that. Not even going to give hints. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Hordak, I honestly don't want to give any hints because I give a hint and people will find some way to figure out what it is and fucking start fucking emailing the place to tell them how horrible I am or some shit like that. I'm not even giving that much away, innocent. So, yeah. We'll see if I get it. Sure. I'm aware that it's my friend that people don't like, but I don't trust them not to make an effort to ruin shit for me just because they don't like her. They'll be getting back to me within a few days. Strawberry punch? I don't know. Maybe. What did I wear? Your mom's stripper outfit. Will I still live? Yeah, I'll still live stream. If I were rich, would it solve all my problems? No, but it would make it a whole lot easier for me to find solutions for my problems. Hey, Alicia. No, innocent. Hey, Gossip Girl. On a side note, while I was doing some cleaning, cleaning, but yeah, while I was doing some cleaning, I found a couple things that I forgot I had. Found a book I completely forgot that I had. Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. So this will be my next read. Absolutely, completely forgot that I got this like 2 years ago. I bought it like 2 years ago before I even before I moved in here. Over 2 years ago, be like 2.5 years ago, before I moved into this place. And completely forgot that I had it. I had it in a book somewhere. I had it in a box and just forgot I had it. And I found a photo. Old photo of me and Chantel. Here's me. And here's Chantel. Me, Chantel. Me, Chantel. Book looks awesome. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it. So, innocent. It wasn't today that I cleaned up. Did the cleaning? It was a couple days ago. Yesterday. I think it was. Would have been early 20s, Kara. Sometime in my 20s. Yeah, it was yesterday that I was. What was that? I was actually looking to see if I still had my copy of Final Fantasy III for the Nintendo DS. I couldn't remember if I had it or if I'd gotten rid of it. Hey, Bunny Star. So I was looking around to see. So I was just checking a couple old boxes to see if I could find it, and yeah, found something else instead. Comic book. I have not. Final Fantasy. Uh, I mean, I haven't. I never played Final Fantasy VII, and I haven't watched I haven't watched any Let's Plays for it. Hey, Roses. I did watch a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that one was really good. Hermit the Frog. Yeah, 16. I'm not. I'm not thinking much about Final Fantasy 16 because it's going to be years before I play it anyway. Zelda. I mean, I really loved Ocarina of Time. Oh, happy birthday, Ethan. Ethan, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ethan. What kind of forever? Yeah, I'm still not fucking with Disney. So I hope the movie's good. I hope people enjoy it, but I'm not giving Disney any of my money. Do I boycott Futurama? I mean, I won't be watching the show when it comes back. I would have been, honestly, even if I wasn't boycotting Disney, I would have been I'm just generally not happy with them bringing back Futurama. I love Futurama. Futurama, honestly, was probably the absolute best of those animated sitcoms. Incredible show. Brilliant show. I would say that it was better than Simpsons, better than even Peak Simpsons, better than Family Guy and South Park and all the other ones. Maybe the best animated sitcom of all time. But it fucking ended. Repeatedly. Let things have a fucking end. That's stop dragging shit out of their stop dragging this old shit out of its grave for more money. So yeah, the show ended, and then they brought it back for a few movies, and that was it over again. And then they brought it back for 2 more seasons, and it ended again. And just come on, let shit be over and try new shit. Chrissy, it's not that nobody is creative anymore, Chrissy. The issue is that the people in charge of greenlighting shows want guaranteed want stuff that's going to have guaranteed ratings. Um, there's tons of new ideas. Just none of it's getting approved. None of it's getting approved because the people in charge are like, no, nostalgia. That's where all the money is. Bring up the nostalgia. It's all, yeah, like Stranger Things. Like that. I've never watched Stranger Things myself, but you know, it seems like a cool, clever, and original idea. But it's just Gossip Girl. I mean, there's plenty of Disney stuff that I do enjoy. Gossip Girl. Like, there's a lot of Disney stuff that I honestly like. There are a few Disney things I would love to watch. The Owl House. I genuinely regret not watching The Owl House before I started my boycott because that show looks so good. The Owl House looks like such a good show. Why do they keep remaking old movies? Again, because it's tried and true. There's a built-in audience for it. Love Owl House. Yeah, like that show just I don't know. I see clips of it on YouTube, and well, on the boycott, I don't know, and it just seems wonderful. And I wanted to watch it, I just never got around to it. Kira, that is definitely part of it. A big part of why Disney has been doing its live action remakes of animated films is because they don't have to pay the original screenwriters. And it's worth remembering if they were to remake something that was originally live action, they would need to pay the screenwriters again. No, they don't, Gossip Girl. Disney never owned Studio Ghibli. What used to be the case, Disney held distribution rights, North American distribution rights, and I think European, but Disney used to have the distribution rights for Studio Ghibli. Even that's not true anymore. Disney doesn't even have distribution, doesn't even do distribution for Ghibli. The two are almost entirely unconnected. The exceptions, I believe China, and I forget where else. There's a couple of countries where Disney still does the distribution for Studio Ghibli. Okay. So in Japan, Taiwan, and China. So yeah, Disney does still have the distribution rights for Studio Ghibli out of uh, Japan, Taiwan, and China. Spirit Away. Seriously, Courtney? I mean, I liked the dubbed version. Give me a second. I want to see if that's going to be in Canada as well. It's not always. Um, yeah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look like Spirited Away will be in Ottawa. I mean, a lot of it is vibes, Kira. What anime do I like? Mostly mostly like Studio Ghibli stuff. But I also really love Cowboy Bebop. Loved Sailor Moon. Lion King. I mean, I loved Lion King back when I was a kid. Related to Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, done by the same guy, and Carol and Tuesday, done by the same guy. Both phenomenal. Dermatologist? No, never been to a dermatologist. Probably be a good idea, but. Oh shit! Looks like it might be in Ottawa as well. Well, shit. Or oh no, that's Plattsburgh. Damn. Don't think it will be in. Damn. Missed it in shit, it looks like I might have missed it. Damn, I think man. Looks like they were playing a few of them already. Damn. I'll need to do more looking to see if I can check if there's going to be more Ghibli Fest here in Ottawa. Canada have Comic Con. Yes, Anunnaki. Most cities in Canada have Comic Cons. Ottawa has a comic convention, although it's not terribly large. Toronto Comic Con and Montreal Comic Con are sort of the bigger ones in Canada. A lot of other towns will have like local ones as well. Hey, affirmative. Chris Taylor's listening album. Good for her. So I want to check again to see if I can. No, Wave. The move luckily is off. Yeah, looks like. All right. I'm gonna need to. I will need to like keep my eyes open for Ghibli fests. Because it looks like there were a bunch of them this year, or it looks like there was a few movies this year. Mononoke, Ponyo, Cat Returns, Kiki, Only Yesterday, and Howl's Moving Castle. All of them already missed. But it also looks like none of them were in Ottawa. Barbarian, no, I have not watched. Is doing YouTube. Rough. I don't find it all that tough, but I put little work. I put very little work into it. I suspect for a lot of people, it probably for some people it probably would be. Yeah, it's looking to me like I'm guessing Ottawa was not included in the Ghibli Fest this year. It isn't always, unfortunately. Which sucks. What fishing competition did I win in 1999? None. I don't even. Shit, I don't even do video game fishing. Yeah, the only fishing competition I'm likely to have won in 1999 would have been on fucking Zelda Ocarina of Time. Have I ever got a fish? I think so. I think I did go fishing once, actually. Didn't enjoy it. Do I eat meat? Of course I eat meat. Did I know I was keeping? Sometimes I thought so, sometimes I didn't. Hey, Bowser. I have a feeling I'm probably not her type. Carrots. Factory farming? Not a fan. Factory farming is definitely kind of gross, but Coke Zero or regular Coke? Regular Coke. Trunk or treat? Sounds fun, I'm assuming. Pineapple on pizza. I mean, not something I enjoy, but yet you at McDonald's. I'm aware. Am I making you money by asking questions being here? Probably. Gold leaf or Benson? Those are cigarettes, aren't they? I don't smoke cigarettes. Had McDonald's for dinner today. Just do heroin. Edibles? Nah, I never take edibles. Gold leaf I've never heard of, but Benson I've heard of. Benson cigarettes I've heard of. Anunnaki, I have no idea if that's still the case. KFC or McDonald's? Depends on the mood, I guess. I guess so, affirmative. But Bunny Star, I have no idea if I was familiar with it at the time or not. I if I heard about it at the time, I forgot all the details. So no, I'm not familiar with the Delphi murders. Kira? I'm not boosted. I never got the boosted. So at this point I would be unvaccinated. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm a fucking procrastinator. Putting it off, putting it off. I'm too lazy. My dream meal? Steak from barbecue. Imran Khan? Nope. I don't, Kira. And I don't know that I even need an appointment. Just call the pharmacy and ask when the time to go in would be. Do not. As far as I know, she's doing okay. She's out right now, but stressed. She's uh, she's kind of stressed because she's gonna be leaving soon to go overseas. I don't Samoan. COVID's not over anywhere, Ultra. No, sorry, Marianne. Didn't not ignoring it. Is what do I do online besides YouTube? What's that? So hang on. I sometimes hang out on like the comics forums on TV tropes. Um, where I don't know. I like traveling. I do. It's I'm not a great traveler. I'll admit that. I'm not Samantha. Luckily, the move has been canceled. Luckily, Samantha. Nah, haven't met him. Haven't talked to him. Wouldn't want to because I don't like meeting people. I don't like talking. I don't like talking to people. Yeah, we're gonna be able to stay where we are for now. Like pumpkin flavor? Not really, Kira. Nah. I thought of a new haircut. Yeah, I know. I probably should get one, but yeah. Again, the laziness. Am I gonna learn Arabic? Hell no. I can't even learn French. Pirate for Halloween? Yeah. I'll pirate yeah. I'll pirate some movies. Wolf cut? Cheese and crackers? The cheese more than the crackers. I don't know. I'm not a fan of crackers. Again, I'm fucking weird. But cheese, some cheese. I'm fine. Just like bite of cheese. You know. You were sick yesterday? What from, J Dot? Not happening, toe dance. Not showing my toes. Yes, girl. I have no interest in any surgeries, Gossip Girl. Hey, Elaine. What's for dinner? I had nachos. Sonichu? No. I never read Sonichu. I read about Sonichu, but I never read Sonichu. I never felt any interest in reading about it. In reading it, honestly, reading about it was more than I wanted to know. Makes sense to me, Mel. McRib never had the McRib. I'm honestly, God's girl. Most questions I'm actually pretty comfortable answering. Called a fat cracker in middle school. Lizzo, nah. Lizzo's not my thing. You know, I respect her, but I don't really like that kind of music. The cats are fine. Yes. Oh, you'll get to see plenty of her, I'm sure, over the next little while. She'll be coming to bug me a lot. I think fat phobia is real. Absolutely, it is. I don't know, Mariana's. I don't know. How's the hormones journey going? Still haven't started. Is skinny phobia real? A little bit. Hey, Jody. As Jim now. I don't. No, Marianne, I really don't. Nah, it's the plan, Gossip Girl. What I would say, Wave, is that it is generally more accepted in society to be thin than to be fat. Oh, fuck off, Marianne. Flop? No, I can't. I haven't watched it. I haven't read any of the drama around the video. I don't really give a shit. Pakistan? No, I've never visited the Middle East. I've heard of Eugenia Cooney. Where's Dandy? He was here earlier. Dandy was here earlier. Bayonetta 3 thing. Um, my thought is that voice actress really tanked any career she may have had. Like, it turned out that she was that she'd lied about how much she was offered for the role. And then and then after that, she ended up calling on people, she ended up calling on people to donate to some anti-abortion group. It's like, wow, really getting in, like really just sticking the nails into your career there, lady. Can I eat copper? I'd rather not. Yeah, it's like that is pretty good. That is pretty great to know affirmative male. That is good news. I have not Winter. Yeah, like the fact that the lady ended up like the fact that that one voice actress ended up telling people to donate to an anti-abortion cause, like that really was just her just giving up on ever having a career in voice acting again. Nobody is going to want to associate with, like the only people who are going to want to associate with her now are the alt right. Except, are they going to want to associate with her considering that she was bullshitting about how what she is being offered? Like the people who would have supported her in, you know, wanting more money for doing a voice for a video game, the people who would have supported her in that, not going, generally not going to be anti-abortionists. And yeah, probably. Uh, hadn't heard about that, but that sounds pretty shitty, Gossip Girl. So like the conservatives who would, you know, cheer her for supporting anti-abortion causes, those people are going to think she's an asshole for wanting more money for Bayonetta 3. Like she's successfully alienated any potential supporters that she may have ever have had. It's wild. Anyway, I'm going to go get some more. Still sounds pretty fucked up, Bowser. I'm gonna get myself something to drink. I'll be back in a couple minutes. No, I missed. Hey Casey, why don't you keep the people entertained? Entertain them, Casey. Jerk. You are no help at all, Casey. We don't ask you to do a lot around here, you know. Hey, Rara. God, can you believe that girl? Can you believe that lady? Like, we ask her to do so little around here. We never ask her to do anything around here. One time I asked her for a little bit of help, just, 30 seconds to entertain you people, and she's just like, no. So self-centered, that cat. Hey, Rara. She is no help at all. Unless Sunday and Monday. Yeah, Julie. I think it probably will be both days. I'll be going live. Sundays are a traditional live day for me, and Monday is Halloween, so got to do something on Halloween, right? Favorite color? Red. No veiled. Favorite color is pink. Good color. Yes, it's crushed cream soda. Dia de los Muertos. No. Gus Girl, I mean, not really. No, I'm not really thinking about it just because it's just not worth the effort. It's honestly not worth the effort. Hey, Sarah. It's not worth the cost. Uh, Affirmative male. They do in Canada. I think the crushed cream soda is only in Canada. Rare news? Yeah. Grows your teeth? Probably. Hey, Diana Lynn. Why do I hate sushi? I mean, it's just not for me, cereal. I don't like seafood. I don't like seafood, so of course I don't like sushi. Vanilla ice cream and crushed cream soda would be good. Hey, and Janet. What do I think would happen if everyone in Canada stopped working? I don't know. Economic collapse. Well, that's a little bit different because it's fried. Fried food is just different, right? And I don't have it that often. I haven't had it in a few weeks, actually. I don't have fish and chips that often anymore. I have not, J Dot. I don't remember if I actually watched, like, I probably watched a little bit of Alvin and the Chipmunks back when I was a kid. I probably watched a little bit of it back then, but hey, Swampy. Hey, Fence. Favorite Mexican Canada? No. I would not be in favor of that, Anunnaki, unless the US started becoming way more liberal, way more socialist. Yeah, I'm hanging in fence. Favorite Alvin character? I don't know. I don't remember them. Probably the nerdy one. No, Swampy. Thanks, Holly. I did, Swampy, because I got fed up with that meme. Yeah, carrots. But the U.S. as a whole has ten. As a whole, the population of the US leans liberal, but the government leans conservative. It's my thoughts on the war in Ukraine. I don't know. It's all above me. It's all above me. It's all beyond me. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Carla. Just yeah, I'll put a dress. I'll be putting on my nice dress. The nice dress I wore last year. Hey, Mim. Government leans towards arguing with each other. Not wrong, but yeah. Thanks, Carla. What I do all day yesterday? I don't even remember. Wanted to last have a jobby job? It's been over a year, Kira. How do you feel about staying at the villa? Relieved. Hey, Zoe. Go for walks? No, of course not. Sweater dress? Yeah, I don't know. What I have for dinner? Nachos. Makes me relieved about it. Moving's a pain. Moving's a pain in the ass. Moving's a pain in the ass. Now I don't have to pack. Swampy? Still not going yet. Still need to look into. I still need to put in some effort to find a doctor. French maid costume? No. The Mario movie coming out next year? I don't give a shit. I do not expect that movie to be good. I expect Jack Black to be fantastic, and I expect Chris Pratt to be fucking mediocre. Favorite cake? Carrot cake. Is my chode decadent? I have not, Brooke, because I don't really give a shit about him. I like Chris Pratt. I've just always gotten a vibe from him that he just always struck me as being kind of douchey. Like I just get a douchey vibe from him. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just the impression I get from him. And like I don't know. I just find him mediocre. Hey, Jamie Carpenter. And yeah, regardless of like fucking music is I don't know. The baby. Money. And yeah, I really don't like that Chris Pratt is fucking Mario and just using his regular ass voice. It's like fuck off. At least cast an Italian American in the role. Somebody who will make some effort to actually sound like Mario. But I already have $100,000, or would I rather have a job? Uh, I'll take the $100,000 up front, and then I'll just find a job that keeps me going. None. Dyslexia. I don't really use cologne or perfume. Didn't you choose one? I have no idea, Anunnaki. I guess fence. Where's it? It's got a quote from the comic Pretty Deadly. The hummingbird simply must work harder in the rain. Favorite animal? Cats. I do like cats. I like pale. Yeah, I'm just pale. And part of it is the light as well. This light tends to wash me out a bit. That's on Kanye West. I think he's an asshole and has been forever. Um, so I noticed that. So I saw that Jerry Lee Lewis died. Aw, that's nice carrots. I don't use any lotion. What kind of computer am I using? Just my laptop. HP laptop. Indeed, Swampy, the guy who married his 13-year-old cousin. Yeah, that guy died. Good fucking riddance. And then spent years abusing her. Yeah. Fuck Jerry Lee Lewis. I'll be honest, like everyone's like current book I'm reading. Haven't started it yet, Mim, but next book I will be reading is Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. Frosty? Yes, he did. Yeah, he Elvis did do that. Because Elvis was kind of a shitty person as well. He was kind of a shitty dude. And like obviously everyone's like, oh, what a tragedy, what a genius Jerry Lee Lewis was. Oh, such a hugely influential musician. Oh, and it's like, yeah, and he also married his fucking 13-year-old cousin, knocked her up, and abused her. So, yeah. And it's worth remembering, even by the standards of the time, what Jerry Lee Lewis did was fucking awful. Even by the standards of the time, people were like, dude, that's fucked up. So yeah, even at the time, people thought it was deeply fucked up. It kind of ruined, it kind of screwed him, like it kind of hurt his career for a good few years because yeah, everyone at the time was like, dude, you married your 13-year-old cousin? What the fuck, dude? That was about 20 to 9 right now. But of course, didn't matter long term, and now nobody gives a and yeah. After a few years, nobody gave a shit that he did it. He was entertaining, so no matter what sins he committed, people were willing to overlook it. Being famous because pretty much sweet bitch. If you're entertaining enough, people will just forgive you for fucking anything. Woody Allen, Roman fucking Polanski. How's my mom? Oh, my mom's doing fine. My mom's okay. Chris Brown. Well, no, Jamie. They're staying where they are. My mom is staying in her apartment. My brother is staying in his apartment. Okay, Sarah. Yeah. Just typing out what I'm saying. Fuck off. Oh, you leaving, Mim? My brother just went. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Probably. Thoughts on the new Maravado? Who did win? I forgot. I totally forgot to check who won. Mark Sutcliffe. Which one was he? I don't give a shit how he won. I just want to see like what his policies were. Whatever. Okay, brown dog. Bally, it's not a skin rash. This is just Sutcliffe was a conservative candidate. Ah, shit. I will need to wash my. I'll give maybe next few days. I'll. It's not stress, Bally. I'll need to wash my bedding. I have gone a little bit long without washing my bedding. I definitely do need to give it a wash. I'll do that in the next few days. I'll wash my sheets in the next few days. What do I smell like? Your mom's pussy. Style facial? Nah. Come on. That was a good one. Good timing for it. I don't know, Samoan. Only good did I watch my bed sheets? I don't remember. Too long, I'll admit. Warrior Princess, I take showers. Still like mom. Exactly. Mom jokes are good. Mom jokes are funny. That's fair, bro. That's fair, Bowser. Been on a date? Nah. Been one. I have a one. I have washing machine in the room next door. I don't need a laundry service. Is 25 a good age for me to date? I mean, 25. I would be allowed to date a 25-year-old without it being weird, like without it being creepy. 25 is like the low end, like the bare, like the absolute youngest I can go without it being creepy. But I would still feel uncomfortable dating a 25-year-old. Um, like it'd be old, like it'd be enough of a difference for it to feel weird to me. Grooming. It's not grooming. So like the rule of thumb for dating, like for whether something is creepy. The rule of thumb for whether an age difference is creepy is half your age plus 7. So I am no shit 38, 37, 25 would be too young. 25 actually would be too young. Because I am about to turn 38, so half of that would be 19. So 26 would be the youngest that I can go without it being creepy. Too busy? Chantal would have had her own bathroom anyway. Where that rule come from? I'm not sure, Habibi. I have no idea how that rule came about, but that is the that's what I've heard. That's what I've read. That I was 40. I'm gonna look it. I'm close to. Like I have no idea how where it came about, but no, it's that is what I've heard. Half your age plus 7. So seeing as I'm about to turn 38, half my age would be 19 plus 7, 26. So 26 is the absolute youngest I can go. But it would still feel weird to me. What am I doing with my hair? Uh, Nothing is the issue. Fence, I'm doing nothing with my hair. The 25-year-old is mature with a great job on his hair. It would still be creepy for me to date her. Thundering? Yeah. And 21 would be, yeah. It wouldn't be seen as creepy. What about the age of consent? What about it? Sorry, carrots. What should the age of consent be? I don't know. 18 seems reasonable for me. 18 seems reasonable to me. Bearing in mind, bearing in mind like a 20-year-old and a 17-year-old, yeah, that's fine. So like close, like so people who are close in age, 16 here in the UK. I think it might be 16 in Canada as well, actually. I mean, yes. So yeah, age of consent in Canada is 16 as of 2008. Used to be 14. That's a bit, yeah, that's a bit much. Um, yeah, in Canada, it's 16 with close in age exemptions. I mean, sure. And like as far as like 16, sure, why not? But yeah, 18 is what I would be inclined to go with close in age exemptions. That seems fine to me. It's not my least favorite country, Frosty. Least favorite is Switzerland, those neutral bastards. Cake. The move has been canceled for now. We're staying where we are for now. Thought England. England sucks too, especially because they're fucking everything over for Scotland these days. Hey, Breadman. How'd it feel better? Relieved. Moving's a pain in the ass. So 80 degrees. Yeah, things have been pretty. Why do we need monarch? We don't. Nobody does. Nobody needs a monarch. Nobody needs monarchy anymore. It's just, it's a goddamn tourist trap. Absolutely Anunnaki, yes. No, she hasn't eaten any of it yet, Frosty. Um, I do honestly think that Canada and all the other countries that are part of that are technically part of the United Kingdom, technically part of the monarchy, need to just like Canada has no reason to have a king. Fucking whatever, Bunty. Like there is no reason for Canada to still be part of the monarchy. No reason at all. It's just it's time for us to just be like, yeah, get rid of it's time for us to just be like, yeah, we're not part of the monarchy anymore. We're we need to just like because it doesn't bring us any tax revenue. Like England, fine. They can sit there. They can spend a little bit longer. England can spend some more time arguing about whether they want to keep the monarchy or not. Canada, we don't need it. Stop dissing on the English. I mean, if you're a quarter Scottish, then you should understand why that's not possible, Marianne. Dissing on the English is just what the Scots do. Canada needs to fight for their independence. I mean, we're not really the type to fight for independence. We're the type to just ask politely. Pains. I know so little about Christine, whatever name she wants to be called by. I know so little about that whole thing. So my opinion is irrelevant. I have no opinion on it. Why does Canada have two languages? Because there's a lot of French people. Equal. Indeed, brown dog. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that does sum up pretty much everything you need to know about her. She's fucking awful. Hey, Mrs. J. Why do I live in Ottawa? Oh, why not? Is there a reason I shouldn't live in Ottawa? Truly, I don't know. I don't know what it is, what that whole thing is all about. I don't even. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't think I even want to understand it. Time exactly was it? I think it was 7 p.m. I think it was like 7:01 or 7:02 p.m. or something like that. My personal identification number. Because I got a job. Because I've Why Ottawa? Because I applied for a job in Ottawa and got that job here in Ottawa. Never played Overwatch. No. Can I pretend to be mad? Nah. Never been all that great at that. I do try, Uncle Buck. Hello. Kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid killed his mother. Huh. Do I like Fanta? Nah. Actually, availed it was a job at. I'm not even on disability. It was Rogers Call Center, which I worked at for 2 years. Hi, Anita. Get that job. Oh, I could, but cable utility, cable, cell phone. It was like everything is. So it was, when I started there, I was dealing with the cell phone side of it. Then I got trained over to the landline, the internet, the TV, the cable. Kelly, Scottish. Yeah, I mean, I could get the job back, but I can't work customer service anymore. I just cannot work that field anymore. Coral, I don't know. She'll tell people when she's leaving. Resident Evil. Nope, I haven't seen anything about that, Jen. Aaron, any libraries? Not lately. Customer service. It does, and like I hit a point where I just like it. I burned out. Retail, yeah, it depend. It would depend on where I was working. It would depend on the It would depend on the place. Yeah, like I just got completely burned out, and it's like it's not something that I can go back to. It's not something that I am emotionally capable of doing anymore. Frosty, I have no idea. My house got it. Yep, my mom is from Scotland, so I have no thoughts on it, Anita. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what people are talking about. Chantel mentioned something about it today, and I have no idea what the fuck any of that is all about. Can I lift? Uh, Not very well. Medical coding? I don't know. I'll take your word on that, Samoan. Copper security now. No pass. Brooke, I have no idea. Genuinely have no idea what my ancestry is on my father's side. Probably sure. No, I don't know that if I don't think I don't know if I did bubbles. Don't know if I did see it. Achai the new. There's my friend. There's my Scottish accent. Achai the new. I guess so, Brooke. Uh, I think I feel insulted, Bubbles. Leprechaun voice. They're magically delicious. Mostly French Canadian and very disappointed by it. No, Frosty, I don't think I would. Jen, Resident Evil is not a series that's ever appealed to me. So, yeah. Speak French. Um, Tabarnak. Yar de Calice. Outlast in the dark. Don't think so. Exactly. Calice de Tabernac. Little brown dog. Not sure where she is. Not sure where the ugly thing is. If she comes in, then I'll show her off again. I find FFG amusing? No, I don't. I've never watched her. Never watched any of her stuff, and I never will. I don't give a shit about her. Okay, the door's open. The door is open, girl. See, I mean, she could just walk right through, walk right in. Where's Sam? Last I saw him, he was downstairs. Dude, story. I mean, I don't know. It was just old pictures. Girl tube? Nah, I never hang out downstairs. I mean, I occasionally with Chantel. Like if Chantel's downstairs and I want, and I feel like hanging out with her, then yeah. Kind of shoes do I wear? I don't know, just black shoes. Thanks, Bowser. The pictures make me. Oh, no, that'll make me sad. Just weird seeing what I used to look like. My clean freak? Not really. No, not really. Hey, Gene. Chantel. Obviously, it's not. Give me a minute, and I'll go down and unlock the door. Give me just a second. Yes. Yes. Oh, you are a big boy. You are the biggest boy ever. Look at this big boy. Look at the big boy. Sorry, Sam. Bye, Sam. He's the biggest boy. He's the biggest boy. Hey, Megan. Wasn't a lie. It just got canceled, Hannibal. Vince. I'll try to start doing some cooking videos soon. How am I feeling? Same as usual. Why do yellow Canadians make bork noises at cats? Courtney. My phone was ringing. It was Chantel calling me to come down to get her while I was already on my way uh, down to get her to unlock the door for her. Kelly? I mean, eventually, I'm sure we will. I mean, I'm sure we'll still move eventually. Julia, nah. I think I'm fine staying in the villa by myself. Like, I'm fine staying here by myself. I can take care of this place by myself. Moving to a bigger place, um, guess not. Guess not. Fence. Like moving to a bigger place with new cats, that I wasn't comfortable doing on my own. That I wanted some help, but living here, I'm comfortable living here on my own. I mean, it's not very walkable fence. Why would I find that repulsive, Frosty? What am I going to eat tonight? Your mom. Your mom's ass. Sorry. I'm sorry. I already had nachos. I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it, Coral. I'll try to take care of the place. The same here, Megan. That's why I always make those jokes. I think I have seen the I think I might have seen the unicyclist once, Brooke. It is weird. Body pillow? No, I don't have a body pillow. I want a body pillow, Gossip Girl. Honestly, I do want to get a body pillow. Megan, truth. Like Chantal used to have a body pillow, and like whenever I'd be laying in her bed, like if I was holding the pillow, like I just got so cozy and so sleepy. The cover went up. I'd probably just get a normal cover. Like it'd probably just be like a it'd just be like a regular pillow cover, but large. Like I would probably want to like think about getting something funny for it, but I would probably just get like a regular one. Most hours I slept at one time straight. I think I've slept for like 36 hours straight once. Don't hump body pillows. Yeah, I believe like That time I had COVID, I think that I slept for a good 36 hours straight. Like, as I recall, like, I had COVID and depression at the same time. So, yeah, that one, that I was just dead. So, yeah. Hey, Steph. So, yeah, that was not a fun time. I am aware. Good vibes. Sorry, VJP. That is lucky carrots. I don't know, Scotty. We'll see, I guess. Is LeBron better than Jordan? I have no idea. Hey, Karen. Hey, yeah, yeah. Cool, Bubbles. COVID and depression, no Maxwell. Depression doesn't mix well with anything. Shave my beard off for November. No, but I will be shaving on Halloween because I'm gonna be wearing my nice dress. So if I'm gonna be wearing my nice dress, I want to look nice and pretty. And would I ever go to a drag show? When I was in college, I went to a dirty bingo that was hosted by a couple of drag queens. Of course, I'll be trying Frosty. What I'm planning to be for Halloween? Pretty, Mons. I plan to be pretty. Dirty bingo. I mean, it's just bingo, but they like orgasm 64, balls 3. You know, like that, and like the prizes are sex toys, that sort of thing. Waist trainer. Yeah, probably. Where did I? Is this the nice dress? Yeah, I think this was the nice dress I wore last year on Halloween. So just gonna wear this dress again because it's nice. It's very fancy. So it's nice to wear something fancy, you know? Yes, it's a dress. Needs ironing? Yeah, probably, but I won't bother with it. It's a funeral dress. But it'll be on Halloween, Samoan. It's gonna be Halloween. Funeral dress is appropriate for Halloween, right? I like the blue dress. Yeah, the blue dress is nice as well. I'll try to need to find an excuse to wear it. No, Aaron, I will not. Wear heels? I don't have heels. Chantal, what I have for dinner? I ordered nachos from Connor's. Black washes me out. Yeah. Fun to be a spider. I don't know. It'd be creepy. Sorry, foodie. Sorry, Chantal. I know I should have ordered you the soup of the day. It was pulled pork nachos. Hey, dude. And a chicken pot pie. Yep. Chili rellena soup. Okay. Yes, it's the real one. I like the idea of soup more than actually eating soup. Oh, Rayano. That makes sense. Thanks, Karen. Anyway, 2 hours, so I'm ready to I'm ready to call it a night. I'm ready to sign off. Yeah, Chantal, I think you're gonna need to talk about nut salsa. Anyway, um, yeah. So thanks for coming, and I'll be back tomorrow. And for now, good night.